out.
We're gonna be 100 today.
Oh yeah.
Hey y'all.
Hey, Susu.
I just don't feel like this is fair to Bella because Bella be in the comment
It
section
is Fella
saying,
Bella. It is Fella Bella
hold on,
because Bella
let
know
me,
what she doing. Go ahead,
hold
Susu.
on,
I'm sorry.
hold on, let me finish my thought. Bella, Bella made it known in the comments that she don't agree with anybody's opinions or their stance, right? I'm just being honest. For him to go and, do this comparison thing and try to connect you to her and stuff like that, that is his doing. Now, I don't know if Bella knows what's going on or if she's going to speak up. She don't ever speak up. But my thing is this. She definitely said that in the comments, but I don't think it's fair for him
She
to
said in the
speak
comments when
like
today.
he speak. No, the other day when he was doing the same thing the other day, she was like, I don't agree.
When he was doing it with who though?
I don't remember who was. I think it was. We were
She's
speculating
never
about who was
done it.
op.
Right? She's never done it when he's done it with me. You have to notice that. She was in the live today. She was in the live. Because she came up with Shaded came up. She cleared up what Shaded. She cleared it up and helped Blaze then. Okay?
And she can use her voice now with what he's doing with you.
She could even use it on the back end. Because yesterday when I told him, I said, Blaze, you're doing that. You're centering her. She could even tell him, Blaze, just stop doing that. Let them do what they gonna do, but stop doing that because you're making it harder on me. She could do that. She's not for a reason. I'm watching patterns, Susu. The patterns are, this is what people have been doing the whole time. She doesn't stop it for a reason. That's why Mad Day got mad. That's why Keys got mad. We was on my live that night. They keep saying she lets us, we out here fighting. We out here swinging. She's the one that's telling us the stuff that she telling us to make us swing. Nitra pulling up now I'm going to clock the shit. Nitra and Mama C messaging about Mama C, but Nitra coming up having to show her own receipts to prove herself. Her best friend Maya. Go back. See, people was clocking it when they didn't like her. I'm gonna clock it across the board. This is what she's done.
But Bella will speak up, just like when Frankie when Frankly directly kicked off the shit between Bella and GA Peach by saying what she was saying, and Bella came to the forefront and was like that Frankie was wrong for doing that. So Bella will speak out, but not before. She won't get ahead of it. She'll wait till it spin out of control and then try to reel the narrative back in, but it's too late. And Bella she has a history of that. That's why I said if I gotta start pulling.
Say how you really feel. Y'all keep bringing, like I said, I didn't even bring Bella's name up, and you specifically went right to her. Right to her. Just like y'all all keep trying to paint her whole platform or taint people's eyes about her platform. Like, T, stop it. You said her name. I never said her name. It just points out what I've been saying, what y'all been doing for like the last 3 days. I'm sorry. And you put that in 4K. I'm not going to sit here and act oblivious to it like the rest of these motherfuckers. I'm not doing that. This shit is wild, man. Just stand on how y'all really feel. Then I can really stomach and what to hear what y'all be saying, because like y'all be acting like y'all these fucking crusaders and shit and y'all care about kids. Y'all don't, man. Y'all don't. Y'all be having these fucking, it be all these fucking hidden agendas and shit. And then when I point it out, y'all talking about like I'm being mean or I'm spinning narrative. Y'all the ones saying this stuff. I'm just actively listening to you. And I'm watching y'all actions.
Hidden agenda, like
wild.
Yeah, hold on. And that's why I said I'm gonna clock it today, because you pointed out something. And what you pointed out was, T, you put on the backdrop how they said they were trying to take your platform down. The only one that's been proven to have a hidden agenda was Bella. if we really want to put the shit on the floor, the green screen of me showing them say how they was gonna knock me out the box, that was her group chat. Her messaging $2 saying let's take down Diamond, that was her. So how the fuck do I have a hidden agenda? You know exactly what's going on. Don't play like you don't know what's going on.
All right.
Finish playing Tattletale.
We supposed to be coming together to build each other up. Y'all just want to tear each other the fuck down. That shit ain't cool. That's why y'all make all these fucking excuses. Oh, he's just being protective of her. T, you want to talk about I'm being protective of Bella, right? What about the Trips of the world? What about the Chef Foxys of the world? What about the Corys of the world? What about Proxy? Do you feel the same way about them? When they be swinging for you all over the place?
Damn, Proxy.
Like, Chef even told us that she used to call her to come be your bodyguard.
My bodyguard.
Right, but you had a problem with me doing it, right? You had a problem with me doing yesterday. No, don't come back up here, T. I'm not going to do this with you. I'm not doing this merry-go-round with you. Like, just stand on how you really feel. That shit is crazy to me. I can deal with it if you just be real about it. Don't try to spin this stupid stuff. Talking about I'm centering Bella when y'all been doing it. Y'all been the one doing it for 3 days now. Y'all stayed up till 4 or 5 in the morning talking about Bella. Oh no, we were talking about the situation and Bella just had something to do with it. Of course. That's why y'all want to talk about it. That's why Stephanie brung her ass back up on Messy Top after being ran off of Messy Top. Like, stop the shit, man. This shit is crazy. Motherfuckers actively pushing false narratives and everything else. Oh, she got me opposition. She got to do this. She had to did that. She should have did this. She should have did that. Like, come on, man. I'm listening to y'all. It is sad. I honestly feel bad for y'all. I feel like if we came together and networked like we supposed to, like we're a fucking community, everybody would grow. But y'all so ready to tear each other down, tank these people's platforms that they done worked so hard on. And then when the first thing you do, oh, read the comments. Come on, man, like motherfuckers don't be lying and being biased in the damn comments. T, man, don't come up here. I'm not doing this merry-go-round with you. If you ain't coming up here to have a logical conversation and stand on how you feel, don't come up here. Please don't.
How do I feel? Go ahead, but how do I feel?
How he told you feel. That's what you
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now keep playing though. Keep playing it like
right.
Few
Yeah.
more minutes after this, because he proves his point straight up.
But if you're not gonna stand on how you feel, because I literally just pointed it out to you, you giving me this whole merry-go-round, a bunch of bullshit talking about I'm still unbiased. I ain't never say nothing about you being unbiased. Shit crazy to me, man. I don't even know what the hell be going on in this on TikTok, man. But y'all be on. Oh, here comes Erica. Let Erica.
Hi, Blaze.
Who are you swinging for today, Erica? Who are you swinging for today?
I have a question. I have a question. I like to point out facts. You got it. Go keep mute for just a second, and then every time somebody come up here, it has okay. So was it that we were pointing out what about Bella? Or was we talking about the situation? Because you just really spun what happened that day, or whatever. What it was pointing out that the accountability.
And drop me on my head. Now you
God,
y'all tell us
damn.
which how you and drop me on my head or whatever. When you just literally said a few seconds ago, just tell how you really feel or tell what it really is. And soon as you come up to say something, you wouldn't let T come back up. And then as soon as I'm pointing out exactly what it was, you drop me on my head because it did not fit your narrative that you were actively creating.
So would he be considered an unbiased platform? Because Bella has also done that to people who were trying to come up and clear their name. She has dropped them from the panel too. So when did this happen with Bella's accountability court being unbiased?
Well, he said he didn't say her name, so he wouldn't talk about her.
Yeah, he started off.
Rewind it.
Rewind it,
Rewind it
Tattletale.
just a little bit.
Please, please. Please. I'm sorry. To when, no, to the part where he just said, where he dropped Erica. When Erica came up.
A little bit before that, when he was saying, y'all just tell how I really feel, just tell how you really feel. And then Tia, no, I'm not letting you up here. I'm not letting you up here, but she can't tell how she really feel. And then I come up.
And then when the first thing you do, read the comments. Read the comments. Come on, man, like motherfuckers don't be lying and being biased in the damn comments. T, man, don't come up here. I'm not doing this merry-go-round with you. If you ain't coming up here to have a logical conversation and stand on how you feel, don't come up here. Please don't. You can say whatever you got a bigger platform than me. But if you're not gonna stand on how you feel, because I literally just pointed it out to you, you giving me this whole merry-go-round, a bunch of bullshit talking about I'm still unbiased. I ain't never say nothing about you being unbiased. Crazy to me, man. I don't even know what the hell be going on TikTok, man. But y'all be on. Oh, here comes Erica. Let Erica. Who are you swinging for today, Erica? Who are you swinging for today?
I have a question. I have a question. I like to point out facts. You got echo. Can you mute for just a second? And then every time somebody come up here, it has okay. So was it that we were pointing out what about Bella? Or was we talking about the situation? Because you just really spun what happened that day or whatever. What it was pointing out that the accountability.
Just stop it. Please. Just stop it.
In 4K.
That's not healthy.
You know how y'all really feel.
It's digging the ditch so
It's
much
really
deeper
making
than
it
necessary.
worse. Yeah,
It's making it worse.
I'm watching y'all. I'm looking at it for myself. This ain't got nothing to do with, he's just swinging from. I don't want to hear that shit. That shit sound dumb. I'm watching y'all scream this woman's name from sun up to sundown for 3 days straight over something that happened a year ago that she already took accountability for. That's why I specifically asked, what are y'all looking for? What y'all looking for, the answer to that question is what y'all looking for is to tank the audience on her platform about her.
Question. Have y'all actively seen anybody try to taint her audience, their perception of her? Have y'all heard anybody talk about her platform, other than one person? Like, who is the y'all? Because we were only talking about the situations in which she has been involved with, which is the topics that have been going on since Sunday. So I'm confused. Just like we break down and listen to clips and talk about things on Sundays and showing accountability, like who was it, this is the same gravy warmed over. I'm confused.
But this started out.
Go ahead, Foxy.
This started out about trying to figure out who opposition was. Now, what happened is the situation when opposition first surfaced, they went all the way back to the original situation, which is how Bella in the group chat got brought up. So this was not a ploy. Like, he's trying to make it seem like people, if motherfuckers want to go back in the past and dig up some shit, they could. It's a lot they could dig up. They could recap how Bella threw Chasing Pillows under the bus, and she was indeed the one who did the shit with Patty Rowe and lied to Patty Rowe and said she wasn't talking about her and all type of shit. It's all type of clips out there that people could use to go after Bella that's fitting. This was about trying to figure out who the opposition was, and the first opposition was allegedly in the chat, in Bella's chat about Bart. That's where this started from. So what is he talking about?
And then it came to the fact of, hey, well, if they was in the chat, how did they know all of this beforehand, that this was going to happen to this particular person at this time? That person had to be in that group chat. Then when they started breaking up that situation of when opposition first appeared and was made notice of or whatever, it brought up all of that other shit, like that she was directly involved, in which we said, hey, you could have stopped all of this. You could have stopped that hate train on that man, all the harm on that man, by just simply saying, hey, I recorded it, y'all lay off of him.
Hey, T,
accountability.
opposition is Erica ass. Goddamn got all the answers. This Erica.
Okay, we got it now.
You're right. Thank you. Thank you for telling the people.
That's what I said, HB. That's what I said. That's why when Bella just came up here and said, hey, what's going on? How does this have anything to do with me? I don't care. Now y'all can say that I'm pinpointing her, because I feel in my heart she is the one. Let's do a poll. Is Bella the one feeding Blaze these things on the back end and expecting people to fight for her on the front? Or are they fighting for her on their own? Let's see. Let's do a poll. Happy face for yes, sad face for no. Let's see what the people say.
It was a saying by saying for Erica to come to us with the bullshit.
That's fine. We ain't on saying right now.
Accountability shit right now. Happy face.
Ooh.
Ain't missing me.
This is kind of big.
And that's why y'all all come up here one by one, try to
being blown out.
That stupid shit with me. No. I don't know if y'all allergic to just being real and telling the truth about the shit. But at this point, just stop it. Y'all ain't got it. Who the fuck y'all trying to convince? According to y'all don't even fucking listen to me, right? But y'all want to come over here and argue me down.
172 people.
Can I say something right quick, T? Hey,
Go ahead,
hello.
Drop.
Thank you. Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Hey, everybody. I just want to say something real quick and drop down. I'm so glad that this came out, because I was here back then and I never knew that guy didn't have it in his phone until now. I still was thinking
If I
it was
even
never
knew,
cleared
Drop,
up.
I just now, I must have forgot, because I felt like I
never
just
knew.
found that out too.
Me too. It was never cleared up specifically to the point that it is now, that it was never him. And I rock with Bella, and I don't have a dog in a fight, but I'm saying this is a big thing that was on this man back, and he was labeled to be a pedo for him having this in his phone, and he recorded it and all of this stuff. It was never clear and precise that it was never him. Not for me. I never heard that until now, and that's unfortunate that all this time, look, other people saying the same thing. They actually thought it was him.
You're
That's
not
a
lying.
shame.
You're not lying,
That's a
Drop, because
shame, and that's not
I was
fair.
in that group with them around
Yeah.
that time in them platforms. So
God,
that
see,
it was
she
never no
always
accountability.
involved.
It was
Damn,
never
let
no.
her finish.
Oh my God.
That's
This
all
is
we
my
know.
platform,
You
Trina.
always
Trina, this is
involved.
my platform. Whatever you got going on with
But
Erica,
I
that's
wanted to hear what
between.
Drop had to say.
I got it.
Damn.
I got it. They good. They agree, and they fine. If Drop felt like she was interrupted, Drop will say, "Let me finish." Drop know how to talk.
Me?
She know how to talk. Go ahead, y'all.
That's how you know it was her, though.
Go ahead, y'all.
Other people in the
Because
comments.
even
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Because you know what, it was spent instead of
Y'all
clearing
remember
up,
she
instead of clearing up Key's name. Instead of clearing up Key's name, it was flipped to Barb being a bad mother. Because I can remember in court there was the question, does that make you a bad mother if you do this, this, or this? But so it was flipped. The goalpost was still moved and pointed towards somebody else instead of clearing up Key's name that,
Well,
hey, didn't he really
Let me
didn't
say
do
this. Even in the comments, they're saying Keys was the fall guy. He was. So is Frankie, and so is Blaze now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's the fall guy. So was her best friend.
That's why she
They're
done.
all the fall guy. That's what's happening. If y'all pay attention to the patterns, and then she comes in and say, well, that's their opinion. I can't do anything about their opinion. What was I supposed to do?
She was the victim down there, T.
Yes, chasing pillows as well.
Can I speak to the part about what he said about with Proxy swinging for you? What Proxy don't never do is go off on a tinge and speak for tea time. What Proxy does is clear up things, and what Proxy does is provide receipts. Now, if I'm over here and I curse a bitch out on a panel, that is me just cursing a bitch out on a panel. What Proxy doesn't do is go around and speak for T and put T in the middle of shit. That's not what Proxy does. And also Proxy follows what T wants to do. Proxy doesn't. And when I'm speaking freely of my opinion, I'm gonna tell T what I feel about her too.
Sure does.
Proxy ain't up nobody's ass and around no motherfucking corner. What Proxy does is, if she's outnumbered, I will step in and defend her if she is outnumbered.
Yeah. And if I'm wrong, you won't tell me I'm wrong.
Putting T and shit. I'm not. And when T is when I feel like T is wrong, I'm gonna say, T, you was wrong for that shit on a public platform, on the back end, wherever we talk about it at. That's where I'm gonna tell her. Me and you are not the same.
Yep.
Say out loud, she'll be like, man, Proxy wanted me to say such or act this, blah, 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 and that ain't, I ain't gonna do that. You get what I'm saying?
Proxy want me to get it, put it on. She be like, quit letting these people play in your face.
She be wanting you to get in the mud.
Yeah, she be quit letting these people play in your face. And I'd be like, no, Proxy, it's okay.
Because if it was up to me, a lot of you motherfuckers would have been cursed out already. So don't think that it's me. That's not what I do. That's completely different, Blaze. We different. Like when I'm not around, like T, when you and V Clay bumped heads, what did I came up in the panel thinking it was something else. What did I do?
You dropped.
Because I didn't know what was going on, because that ain't my fight. When I speak on something, it's because I know what the fuck is going on. Blaze, you admitted that you wasn't even around during the time that everything took place. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't dare do that. You not finna get me in the middle of no shit that I wasn't even there for, and I'm just swinging at you, saying everybody coming at you, coming for you, and whole time you was in the mud in the trenches with they ass doing shit too. Hell no.
But it's a pattern for both. And remember, he got mad at me. He started targeting me the last time I called him out. He's targeting me now because I called him out the other day. He targeted me the last time I called him out about. And I didn't even say it in a bad way. I was just saying Blaze is just doing that thing that he does. He's jumping in like he did to other women. He has a tendency to jump in for women that he feels is vulnerable or being like a lot of people are going against. I say he has a tendency to go in and go and protect that, like across the board. But my thing is this: why the fuck did he go in when his wife was screaming and yelling?
Damn it.
See, I was going to use
no,
as an example.
I'm just saying, the way he's swinging for all these other women on this app, why the fuck was he swinging for his wife the same fucking way?
Well, he was acting like Bella.
I ain't got no words for that.
Now, hold on, let me speak up for Blazy Wazy. She did get on here and tell the people he was SLOW, said he was the R word, all type of stuff. So, shoot, he probably was happy.
Because he wasn't swinging for her. Because he kept. Not only did he make her look, not only did he make her look like she was being cheated on, people were co-signing it. Then after the people were saying, "Oh yeah, I love this for y'all," they met up in real life after she said, "Quit playing in my motherfucking face." So neither one of them respect her. If you really want to talk about it, Bella don't respect her and he don't respect her. Because the moment that woman said, hey, quit playing with me, you and that bitch better quit playing with me, and you still went up to meet with that lady husband.
Yeah, they did.
Where the fuck was the respect at?
Did you hear what she said, T?
That part.
She said, free me. And the nigga still ain't freed her. So don't don't sign them motherfucking papers.
I think that's kind of
you worried about everybody else. Worry about now, Trina. You worried about everything else. Worry about that shit.
Damn, I just came to
that's kind of
y'all acting strict.
Oh, I'm tired because I've been trying. Like, I'm cool. I recap. I do shit just like everybody else. But what you not finna do is make it like somebody targeting one person. Ain't nobody targeting Bella. We already said. I literally said 2-3 days ago. We all gonna still be at court. I said that 2-3 days ago. Y'all was pointing out Asia Baby. I said people still gonna fuck with Asia Baby. When people were saying with Barbara bad parent, well, you wasn't saying it then, don't say it now.
Well, that's kind of messed up for Blaze because Bella was back on here with her husband after that, after she even linked up with him and everything. So Bella shit is in order.
That's mess.
Bella shit is in order, Blaze. You better get your shit in order. You better make sure your house is in order too, because Bella shit is in order. She was on there taking shots with her husband in the camera, kiki and ha-ha, and at the black people fighting.
Let me not say something to a commenter. Let me say this. Y'all gotta get better with y'all insults on my mama. It's gotta be some better shit you can say. What you talking about? Take them people their TV back. I know you ain't talking about that hotel way back up in Michigan, girl. I'm in South Carolina.
No, I don't care about that comment shit. How the fuck we gonna say we centering Bella? I'm now finna go back. How we gonna say we centering Bella when the court shit happened with Edwin and Pegasus and the motherfucker center me and Kiana? And the shit ain't had shit to do with me and Kiana.
Somebody said that earlier in the comments. I didn't know what they meant.
And Kiana, why you talking about somebody targeting her and telling her what to do her platform? Ain't that why y'all fell out? Because she played my read and didn't play yours? And you felt like she should have ran her court a certain way? Because the correlation is, who seems to be the one centered is me. That's the correlation. It's a flip. It's more centering over here than it ever would be over there. That's the correlation. The correlation is you saying I tried to take her platform down, went up in the backdrop. It's y'all in the back comment saying, let's take T platform down. That's the correlation. The correlation is the only one that's centering anybody seems to be her and him. Because I ain't centering a goddamn thing. If we gonna go across the board, let's put it all out there. What seems to be the centering?
T, I didn't mean that. I meant what's the correlation between Pegasus and Edwin, and you and Key? I was trying to understand what.
Oh yeah, she said because we had all the facts in that argument, so she used our argument to recap Pegasus and Edwin, but said T versus Key. And when I said I think it would be a disservice to the lady's situation, they were saying I was telling her how to run her show.
Talking about the actual issue, it was the argument that y'all had about discussing the issue.
Yes, it was T versus Key. And she said all the details will be in that argument instead of listening to a 8-hour clip, which the situation that happened was only less than an hour clip.
Got it.
So it seems like the only person doing the centering is her. If we gonna go there and see like somebody jealous or something, I don't think she's jealous of my platform. I don't like to say nobody jealous of me. I don't like to say nobody jealous of my platform. But to make it seem like somebody's targeting her, the patterns don't match. Ain't no text messages me saying, let's take T platform down. Ain't no fake cash apps came out that I was reading saying stuff and come out to find out I was doing fake cash apps. It ain't no video on my motherfucking phone that I recorded and I let somebody else take the fall for. Kiana, you took a little stray.
I don't want to talk about facts.
Sometimes we just gotta leave stuff where it's at, because when you start talking, you start making shit resurface. That's why I tell people, if you trying to protect somebody, you doing them a disservice by trying to paint this certain narrative that just did not happen. Because what people are gonna do is start pulling clips, and now shit is gonna really start to resurface. So you really should have just took it on the chin, because they was trying to find out who opposition was. The Bella situation with the group chat leak just happened to come out because that's when opposition first showed up. So you should have just ate that, because now people are going to go back.
Hold on one second. Lil Bias, we can play this little game if you want to. How did I want it to resurface? No. Give me a second. Give me a second, Proxy. It's okay. How did I want it to resurface? I didn't bring this shit back up. This shit didn't come up from me. This shit came up from Bryce, Braid, to Oppie. They asked a question about Mad Day, which Mad Day came to my platform, and it was asked, how did it come to my platform? I didn't I didn't bring this shit back up. So the game that y'all try to play, stop trying to put me in it. Sorry. Go ahead, y'all.
Somebody that's trying to get Little Miss Bias been down there the whole time. You keep replying to them. You only see them. Just let it, because that's
Proxy, stop, because it's my first time.
Yes, you have. You was talking to them. You was talking to Little Miss Bias.
I was not. I talked to Kiana, and I just said something to her now. Now I replied to her in the comments when she said you doing the one thing. I said, of course. But I ain't saying shit to Little Miss Bias.
It's a derail. It's to derail.
I know it's a derail, but it's also part of my show. I'm going to address what I want. This is part of my show.
All right.
And that little bitch down there, been down there doing the shit for a couple days now. The little bitch been doing it everywhere.
It's Little Miss Bias, not Little Bitch. Okay.
No, Little Miss Bitch.
But basically, when y'all do this, thinking that y'all protecting somebody from their past, what y'all doing is putting their past at the forefront. That's basically what's happening. So you could have just ate that. Bella's group chat got leaked. That was the start of the opposition shit. And that is why she was brought up, and left it at that. Because now what's going to happen is, now clips about to start resurfacing. Now motherfuckers going to pull up when she was going after Peach and her friends. She went after Peach and her friends, then she used the accountability court to go after them. And she said that wasn't what she was doing, but that was what she was doing, and her and Slim discussed that on the back end. It's so many different scenarios. Kels tried to come in the panel to clear her name and defend herself. She kept dropping Kels from the panel. Rose had to come up and tell Bella, look, you got to let people speak. You saying you unblocked everybody free to come and speak on their behalf, and everybody wasn't unblocked, which is why you and Rose fell out, because she went and unblocked $2. So it's a lot of shit that happened that speaks toward what people are actually saying, that you would have been better off leaving where the fuck it was at, honestly. If Bella turned over a new leaf and she operated new, Blaze, the worst thing you could have did is what you just did. And that's why I say me and you is different. I'm not gonna put T in a position where I'm just talking so much and going off that I get to bringing up shit that's you just did a disservice.
Well, clips are coming out now. I'm doing a whole motherfucker. We gonna rewind. We gonna do a rewind and make it seem like somebody being centered. Let's center it. And I don't like the fact that she's sitting there, come up in here and like, what happened? You know what happened? You was over there. Oh, so I'm being blamed for his opinion? Like, cut this shit. This game motherfuckers is playing. Quit playing the game. Stop playing the game.
The only person I saw go after Bella without seeing what happened to make them do that on the front end was Nosy. That's it. That's the only person that I saw go after Bella, who I didn't see what happened that caused her to do that. What they got into it about, or what she disliked Bella about. Nosy is the only one. Everybody else, her situation with Black Diamond, legit, they were going back and forth. Everything else, and then I've actually seen it in the reverse, where Bella actually used her platform to go after people where I didn't understand why she was going after them about. I didn't see that on the front end. So really,
I even have screenshots how she tried to use Heartbreaker situation. Let's clock that shit. I have screenshots on how she was going in the live saying, I'm finna get y'all. Y'all gonna pay for what y'all did to Heartbreaker. That's what she used to come back. If y'all really want to clock the shit, let's clock it. She used that situation that happened when me, Chef, and all of us fell into it when Heartbreaker did Doomsday. She was in the comments saying, y'all are going to pay for what y'all did to Heartbreaker.
And then Heartbreaker turned around and played in her face. Heartbreaker was the one. She knew that Bella was weaponizing basically her situation.
And what
Report.
happened after that? All the shit started happening. Yeah, I got the screenshot. Since we want to play this motherfucker game like motherfuckers being targeted, where did the heartbreaker shit hit? My platform. Since we go clock who being motherfucking centered, who being targeted. The heartbreaker shit was released where? My platform. When the shit came back out in May, guess who was going from lie to lie telling people she was going to get them for what they did to HB? She was in Rose Live. She put it in Rose comments. Y'all are going to pay. Who the fuck charging?
That don't sound biased. That don't sound unbiased to me. Going after people telling them they gonna pay for something, sound like you got a prejudice against them.
T, can I play this clip real quick? Real quick. You gonna love this one, since you said that one.
Now, before you attempt to want to flag my live, I'm going to give fair warning and fair warning only. I have a career. I don't depend on this app to pay my bills. But if you do, I advise that you leave my life alone. Because when I said I'm keeping the energy the same, whatever you do to me, I'm going to do to you. You bring my life down, no one is going to be live in peace. And if you want to try your luck, I dare you.
Damn.
I have a career. You don't. This is not my bread and butter. It's yours. You bring my life down because I have an opinion like everyone else. No one is going to be live in peace. We talk about standing on business, right? Well, I advise you to leave me be, just like I left y'all be when I was being dragged and disrespected all over some, like y'all said, old shit that was being rehashed. I didn't go into y'all lives reporting a damn thing. So don't come over here thinking you're going to do it to me. Okay? I said it. Clip it, stitch it, smack it, flip it, rub it down. I don't give a damn what you do with it. You heard me clearly. No one is going to be live in peace if you fuck with me. Try your luck. And let's see where it gets you. That's all. I clock in Monday through Friday. You don't. So, as I was saying, right? T-Time said Bella is only doing this.
Love me, T.
Clicks and views. She said this shit yesterday. Be careful what y'all say. Because when you got people like me who can analyze your words.
What month was this?
This was May 19, 24.
Around the time
all this stuff
Doomsday.
Okay, yes.
Around Doomsday. So around Doomsday.
What day she
right before the opposition was created, right?
Yep.
What she say? She said May what?
After
May
Doomsday.
19, 2024.
And after you done with that, I got a clip from May 12th.
Yeah, that's
2024.
Wait, that was right before opposition.
See, I didn't even know y'all had these clips. You see what happened? You see what happened when motherfuckers tried to say, see? I didn't even know y'all had. See what happened?
And it's happening on the front end, not the back end. It's right in the front.
Them back at you.
Doomsday was before this. Because she was in the comments. Doomsday was around May 6th, like middle of May. Right before I got doxxed, like end of May. Dooms was like May 15th, 16th, somewhere around there. Cause she started going into lives saying that she was gonna get us for what we did to Heartbreaker.
Huh? Anybody want to give an answer to how we got here with Heartbreaker in the first place? Since we're talking about
Amen.
likes, clicks, and views? Hmm. 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 Hmm.
What was the year for this clip again?
Last year, right before Oppie was created.
Okay, T, you remember the other night when Keys was on your panel when he was driving back home? You remember those screenshots you put up? And
yep, and he said that was him that said the one thing about the platform?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you remember the other screenshots you put up about where it was like only 3 of them in the group, and he said he had never saw those text messages before, and they had a screenshot of your live in there. That was around that time.
Yeah. That's what come on, man. Come on, man.
So those screenshots is proving what you were saying that night. They were setting you up.
That was around that time. Yeah. That's what come on, man. Echo. It's an echo. Hold on. You got an echo, Shot Heart. Now, I ain't even heard. I forgot all about this shit. Crazy because I got the screenshot with her saying this. Go ahead.
And you're the only one with those screenshots.
Wait, what screenshots?
You had showed that the other night when Keys was on the panel.
Oh, no. I'm talking about the screenshots that she was in the comments saying we were going to pay for what we did to HB.
I remember that. So I remember this live too because she was coming for GA Peach. Remember her and GA Peach was in it heavy. And she thought that they were taking her platform down because Barb was going live on Sundays. So this is where all of that stemmed from. I
remember I always used to go live after court. And Trip used to come over there and clock shit. So I always used to go live after court. I never went live while she was in court. I wouldn't do that. Like I always waited till court was over.
Was the only one who was live when she was live. And she thought that they were taking her down. That's why she referenced, I don't need this app. This is not my this is not my income. That's when she was beefing with them heavy.
No, that was that clip. This clip was before then. She was going at it with Petty Rowe right before this clip that Shy is playing. This was the whole Petty Rowe, Nosy, Black Diamond situation. And she felt like she was being targeted because of that. The Peach stuff came later.
Peach stuff didn't happen till what? Maybe was it July, right? 3rd.
Okay, yeah. But in this clip, she responded to basically she was saying that Nosy, Black Diamond, and Petty Rowe were trying to take her down. Petty Rowe created a court show, and it was specifically to target Bella's court show. That's when the whole situation with the Chasing Pillows stuff, and she was gonna let Chasing Pillows basically get through under the bus and ran over. And Chasing Pillows spoke out because Chasing Pillows felt like Bella didn't defend her.
So wait a minute, because wait a minute. You sure? Because it was the housewarming that she had online.
That was the housewarming wasn't the housewarming in July?
No. Peach did her celebration for her followers.
It was in March or something like that.
Right. So and then
in April I asked Classy because I believe
it was in April, Proxy. It was in April.
Right. So I remember that. I distinctly remember that.
But Petty and her was into it too. So so y'all know. Now this is crazy. Cause Proxy, me and you was on the phone yesterday and I was going through emails, right?
Yep.
And I was telling you, I'm like, damn, I didn't even know I had all this.
People were sending you stuff.
Now I feel like this ties together with what y'all been asking about Oppie and what Bryson been saying, right? Because we know that the Oppie person is going after people. It seems like they're swinging for somebody, right? They're seeking vengeance. Well, what would be the motive? What would be the motive? So now, as we listen to these clips, we seeing this stuff. These screenshots I'm about to put up, they were sent to me. So it wasn't like I was going around following Bella, and I could prove these were sent to me in a email. Okay, they were sent to me in an email. Hey, Simone, you were on the panel with Rose. This is what the messages say. It's crazy that it's coming up now. Maybe that's why they mad, because it's coming up. I don't fucking know. This says, truth over lies. I'm exposing all y'all Sunday for the way y'all did HB. They did her dirty. The damages are done. Eat whatever's coming your way.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that Sunday I had to get on the panel.
I forgot about these. I just saw these 2 days ago.
Oh.
Okay, so okay, I get it interlocked. Okay, so what happened was the Diamond situation, that's when Diamond, Petty Road, and Nosy were out of the country. They had went on vacation together. And the whole situation with G.A. Peach, and they were saying that G.A. Peach and Kels, they were saying that G.A. Peach and Kels was making fun of Black Diamond, and they brought it to Diamond's platform. And then after that, that's when Bella first put Peach and them on a docket and said that they was lying, and basically they was making fun of Black Diamond. So it did interlocked. So basically it kicked off with Diamond, Petty Road, Nosy, and Bella and them feeling like they going after her. But then Peach and them fell into it as like a casualty of war, and that's when she started to weave Peach and them into accountability court and go after Peach using accountability court. And it just started to blow up from there. So you right, Sadari is right. If they was around the same time, it all happened like back to back.
Okay, so is that the incident that triggered the live that they had where they were allegedly talking about Bella, like clowning her?
Yeah, they had found some.
Okay.
They said she was like on OnlyFans. They had found some old pictures of her. It had got real bad, but it's worse now. But it elevated little by little because Bella was using accountability court to go after them, and then they started holding their own lives talking about her. It was like a picture of a young Black girl and a white man, old white man in the backdrop. They had found like some OnlyFans pictures from back in the day and put those up. Yeah, that came after that.
I have all that.
Ooh, can
So what
you
I do, I'm a
send
screenshot
that
the
to me?
email I'm a screenshot the email that was sent to me. I just crossed out the name who sent it to me. I don't know the person. It's like a messy mail, so I don't know all these people who be sending me emails. The name ain't even familiar, so people can't make up fake emails. But just to prove that it was sent to me. Now, mind you, I forgot about these screenshots. I forgot about these things. Usually when you go back digging, you see shit. And I don't know what relevance it was when I saw it 2 days ago. But now when she played that clip and we talking about all these things, oh, well, hold on, wait a minute. So I'm gonna pull them up. I'm gonna pull up proof that it was sent to me, and it was sent to me after Doomsday. This was May 18th, 2024. These pictures were sent to me. Okay? So let me send them to this phone. Y'all can keep going with the clips. Go ahead. I don't play no receipts. I got receipts. Ain't no, I know what you doing, or, I didn't say that. Did I say that? No, I come with motherfucking hardcore receipts. And obviously my people do too. Obviously.
So I just wanted to remember she went after you and Trip and told you what the fuck to do. So she also had she was directly addressing you around this time too. You and Trip directly. I got the clip of that too.
Okay,
Mine's
cool.
going in that order too. I was just listening to that one.
If y'all can get the live girl up, that'd be great. You can finish playing, Shire.
Oh, so I was about to play something else that she had just triggered everybody.
Okay, hold on. So Proxy wants to play a clip. So as Proxy playing, I'm gonna pull up these receipts.
I'm gonna listen to this one over here. Okay.
I don't have a clip to play. I'm sorry.
No more and more than anything else is fuck you, and I'm standing on it. And it's gonna be that. Ain't no being nice, taking the high road. Y'all ain't respect that, Bella. Y'all wanted 215, Bella. She here now.
Say block about your space and let it go and keep it moving and don't entertain that shit.
Oh, for sure. I want to hear shit. So my mods, y'all know, if whatever transpired last week, I'm people. If anybody last week that was dragging me unprovoked, I never disrespected. If you see them in here, get them the fuck up out of here. Send me the names of the people that need to be blocked because I don't want them in my spaces no more, and more than likely I don't even be in theirs. Send me the names and I'm done. Cut the bullshit. I'm done. All that being nice shit, I'm cool. You don't deserve it. Y'all did not deserve me. I'm telling y'all directly to you. For the ones that was 10 toes down with me and it was genuine, this ain't for y'all. The rest of y'all didn't deserve me. Y'all didn't deserve that side of me. Cause y'all thought y'all could play with me. Y'all really thought y'all could sit and play with me. And I blame myself because I allowed y'all to think y'all could. That's where I fucked up at. No more. You talk greasy, it's gonna be what's gonna be. Don't expect me to get in other people's panels and lip box with you, because now y'all looking for me to, oh yeah, so that was Bella last year. That's that crab in the barrel mentality. Last year, Bella was going back and forth with people, so let's pull her back into the things she used to do. I'm not about to let y'all mentally play that mind game. Y'all think y'all slick and y'all not. If I bring Bella up unprovoked, let me keep saying her name, and then she's going to get triggered, and she's going to go back and forth with me, and then I'm going to say, oh, she never changed. She's always been this way. Y'all think y'all fucking slick and you not. But I'm just saying, as far as me giving a fuck about what people feel like I should do on my platform going forward, I don't. That's where I'm at. I don't care for nobody's suggestions on, well, Bella, you should only talk about this, or Bella, you should do this, that. No, because you're not going to go to your favorite content creators and tell them what to do in their space. So don't think you